How are we doing? Perfect. All right. I want you to take a moment real quick and reflect on any wonders that come to mind when you look into the stars above. What's out there? How long does it go on? What is its purpose? And most importantly, what is my purpose in all of this? As incomprehensible as it sounds, it truly is comprehensible to an extent. Exploring the universe helps humans to better understand the origin and fate of humankind and the universe in which we live in. This afternoon, I hope to encourage you to dive into your curiosity of why humanity looks to the heavens and explores the universe and beyond to better understand themselves as well as the universe that they live in. In doing so, humans are better able to address fundamental questions about existence, according to NASA editor Jennifer Wiles. I am truly fascinated by the meaning of life and existence, and I believe it is also important for others to feed into their wonders of life and the universe that we live in. The origin of the universe and of humankind and the fate of both are ideas that I strongly encourage others to think about from time to time. I am credible to be discussing this with you all, given I am an astrophysics major and have been studying astronomy on my own time for well over a decade. To begin, let me explain where the universe came from. Though we do not have an exact answer, we do have a multitude of theories. For example, science proves some ways, such as the Big Bang, whereas religion can prove others, such as the biblical story of creation. The origin of the universe is a rather gray area. Even if we do have ideas, we can only predict. We have no idea. But hopefully, our exploration of space will guide us to that answer. Dan Hooper, author of At the Edge of Time, made it clear that the universe is mostly made of dark matter, or as you may think of it, dark energy. We cannot see it, we cannot touch it, and we definitely are not made of it. We're actually made of stardust, fun fact. But what do I mean by that? Well, that is what human beings have been trying to understand for years. To better understand the universe's origin, we need to look at its connection with ourselves, stardust. Our exploration has helped us to better understand our beginnings. According to planetary scientist Dr. Ashley King, most elements of the human body are a collection of planetary material. Therefore, humans are direct descendants from the stars. How crazy is that? This proves a connection between life and the universe. All life, even the first single-celled organism from roughly 3.5 million years ago, as science writer Kirthon believes, descended from the stars. And later, they evolved to create the life that we know here on Earth, and that eventually led to us as humans. Humans as we know them have been around for thousands of years. Now, when talking about their advancement, early man did not have the modern lighting that we have now, not even fire just yet. Instead, they depended on moonlight. They tracked the phases of the moon and other celestial happenings. And we know this thanks to archaeological evidence, such as stone carvings. According to Robert Wilson, author of Astronomy Through the Ages, humans began showing a fascination for astronomy in the earliest civilizations. That fascination certainly has not died out, given we are still studying stars to this very day, such as myself. We are still trying to understand how it all got there and how we all got here and what's to come of us. Now, what will become of us? We still don't know. Gunther Hassinger believes the journey of discovering our fate becomes really shaky where our knowledge is unable to be complete. We can only speculate for that matter. We do not know our fate, and we can only predict. No matter what happens, we as humans want to be prepared. And that preparation transpires from a desire to be curious, which cannot be taught. And I cannot teach you to desire to want to learn more, but it can only come from oneself. And my hope is to unleash that spark in you. After all, it only makes sense to wonder about your very humble beginnings. We explore the universe to better understand these origins and our fateful future. Space exploration helps us to address fundamental questions about ourselves as humans. According to the author of Astronomy's Limitless Journey, Jacob Berkowitz, we have been able to trace our family tree back to the stars, as I had mentioned. Now that is a very humble beginning. I encourage you to put yourself in the shoes of a tiny speck compared to the vastness of the universe. Humble yourself in the fact that you are only a small fraction of it. Though you are just a cluster of evolved stardust, you are still a part of the universe as much as the universe is a part of itself. You are the universe. I mean that physically speaking. All right, our younger selves would have loved to hear that when we thought we were the universe and everything went our way, for sure. With all this being said, I encourage you to explore space, to question ideas, to hypothesize, for you could be the one to open up humanity's eyes to the truth behind our very existence. And I ask that you dive in and explore the very world in which you know. Knowing the world means knowing yourself. We are made of stardust, guys. So it only makes sense that we have a curiosity to discover ourselves, what is out there, and where we came from. We all came from somewhere